Everybody, welcome back to the Flat Thunder channel. We got a repeat offender here. You might recognize this Toro wheel horse, 520 LXI tractor from last year. We tore apart the engine completely and now it is back. Apparently we got a leaker. It's not what you might think. Customer is overly paranoid, thought since we did all that engine work that maybe it was leaking from the engine work, but I don't think so. Wheel around here to the back side of this beauty. Take a little closer look in this region here. Different lighting, it's a little bit more evident, but this tire has some marking on it, and if you look in here, particularly right around here, we have some wetness here on this axle stub. Looks a little damp and something else is there that's not quite supposed to be there. So what we got here is a leaky rear end. And that's never good. Let's get this tractor in the garage, see if we can't disassemble that and fix whatever's leaking in there. Stick with us, show you what we're gonna get into. And the seat's wet. Well, I think I will. First up for business is we got to get these wheel weights off so we can access the bolts to the wheel to the hub. That's a big bolt. Woo! That'll pinch your fingers. Take a little look-see inside here. You can see, I don't know if it's showing up on the camera, but that hub is damp or it looks wet in the middle, and I'm almost positive that's oil from the rear end. So let's get this wheel off of here. That just further proves that, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's leaking it right out of this area here. Pretty common for people to put bungee cords or tarp straps in between the tire chains to snug them up on the tire. And look what we have here. I can't get the tire off because this particular strap was loose and it's wrapped around the axle. This strap is not only on the hub, but it's jammed down, tight down inside there. So this is definitely our culprit here. Right there, there's your problem. Oh, I can't hardly get it out of there. Let's try to get this GM screw loosened and try to get this hub off. Ow! The locker loose. Okay, on this you're going to want to take note where it's at on the shaft. Just going to grab a quick measurement here. Yeah, we're going to go 1/8 of an inch. Let's see what this sucker's going to do. These get stuck on there sometimes. Ah, beautiful. Haha. This right here, most used tool that I never had until the last couple years. Awesome. Cup holder decided to finally start draining from filling up. Don't lose your key. Looks like we got a spacer in there, but basically this is a problem. Tire chain tightening strap stuffed down in here. Probably shoved all kinds of goop and grime and stuff in there. So we're gonna have to get this seal out of there and hope the shaft doesn't squirt up too much. Probably not. We can probably get the seal out, clean it up in there, and then put it back together. I was hoping to do this without having to drill a hole. Well, you died, but basically collapsing this thing in around itself, all gnarled up, it finally gave free enough to grab a little sliver of it right here with the side cutters and pull it the rest of the way out. So that's out of there. I don't think we damaged too much of anything other than it being a real pain in the butt. That's not how you do that. That was a complete fail on my part. I was trying to show you how to do it without having a slide hammer and without drilling a hole in it, and it failed miserably. But we got it out of there. Here's the next problem. That's the one that came out. And this is the replacement one. Quite a bit different. As long as the diameters are the same, maybe it'll seal. But definitely a different style of seal. Let's give it a go. We're gonna send it. You guys think this thing is gonna leak? Trick is not ring locking it, tapping it in nice and even all the way around. Call me Silver Streak, just in case we gotta get back in here. Luckily it wasn't bound on there, but 20 years from now you don't want them saying, I wish I put that on there. Wester? Thanks, honey.
All you need is a tie on the machine. I'm going to show you how to install. So,
Top off the rear end and we should be good to go. We're also going to remove that other tire chain over here per customer's request. Tire chain's too big, and that's a big reason why the bungee cord was on there. These things take forever to drain because they get kind of a vacuum lock in there. So make sure you have a lot of free time when you want to do this. It'll fill up the funnel and then it'll just sit there and drain for a long time. And burp on you. Once it burps, it goes down. Looks like we need to do that 1 or 2 more times. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you and I appreciate your time. Hopefully you can fix your seal a whole lot easier than I did. Go straight to drilling holes and slide hammering it. That's got to be the ticket, because what I did not work. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Daddy, yes.
Hey, the foreman's got... Hi. I don't think he can see you. You got paper towels in your shoes, huh?
Yeah, it's like zipper.
Well, just be careful you don't